flat foil foliage stickers with the storage folio. I love the storage folio. You've got that hook and loop closure, a nice box where you're able to keep everything. And then you think about fall, but this is anified. So you've got the gold on it and just the beautiful, I mean, how pretty everything looks together. And you can just imagine how you can mix and match for your cards, the beautiful foliage. It's just spectacular. And you get so many pieces. I think 123D embellishments, 36 flat foil embellishments, and they're absolutely all just beautiful. So Anna, tell us about this beautiful set.
So I have wanted for years to be able to do an embellishment set just for fall, and today's the day. And so 120 3D stickers, and what's so beautiful about them is that these are from my archive, and they are reproductions of gouache on paper paintings of what the foliage looks like. Okay, just look at that, just beautifully printed foliage that would have come with flower paintings or even on their own. So you're getting for each of all the beautiful hand painted leaves. And then what I thought was really important to include were foil stamped ones and different textures, so that as we're making cards for Thanksgiving and all the fall occasions, fall birthdays, that you end up having a perfect palette of beautiful, look at this, this looks like foxglove to me, all done with the beautiful, the lavender and the pink. But then, you know, imagine pumpkins and pumpkin spiced everything. That's what this kit's all about, is that having the fall come onto your cards and be part of all the stuff that we've got today. You'll see there's even more coming up tonight at 10 o'clock that is along this theme. And so many people watch my blog and look for these. This is a different sticker, different product. They watch the blog preview so that we show you everything that's coming up on HSN. And so many people were like thrilled about these foliage. They have the stickers and dies are coming together. So a little later today, you'll see all the dies that work with this. But isn't that something? That looks like a horn of plenty, right? Ready for Thanksgiving. It's just bursting off, and because you're getting that many stickers, you can afford to be very opulent with the designs and putting it together. So I'll actually make some things for you and show you what I mean.
Oh, I'd love to see that live in action. And I'm just showing some cards that Anna had sent to the studio here. $29.95 for 123D embellishments and 36 flat foil embellishments. It's also a great value, but let's go back to Anna and see the magic happening.
So one of the things that when you're taking a pretty card, let's just say you've embossed the background, and this is beautiful just like it is. And so I'm going to just put the center in it, and it says give thanks for a little and you'll find a lot. But then when you actually go back and put the beautiful 3D stickers in, and one of the things that we've done is we've included mirror images. Okay, so this is what a mirror image is. Well, this one's not, but this is the same image. So what's important is to be able to do things in symmetry with each other, so side by side, and layer and overlay. And one of the the prettiest parts about crafting to me is taking a lot of something and putting it on a simple card. So just like that, taking with sincere thanks. This is coleus. I don't know if you love. I love going to the nursery and buying plants. But coleus, it blooms in the summertime. Well, in late fall, and it takes over in the yard, which is kind of fun. So we've got lots of deep tones, but this, when you start to mix in like the gold foil with these, we start to really have what I think is a fall expression of the botanicals that we do every year. Like, I don't know how many roses that you can have, but we've got them all. But here, adding the flowers to those things, we end up with a much more beautiful expression of the season of when it's now getting colder and we can now do cards that, you know, that aren't spring-like, and we make everything very seasonal with one another. So gorgeous, one right after the other, right, Helen? So pretty.
And we did start out with 2,000 of these. We only have 1,300 left. So it's so exciting when we've got our craft day and Anna comes in, and it's, you know, bringing us the best of the best at incredible values. $4, I'm sorry, 4 flex pay, $7.49 to get home. You could store all these goodies in the storage box that is included with that hook and loop closure. When you open it up, you're just gonna be so thrilled, and you're gonna be using these for, you know, so many things for a long, long time. $29.95 is your total. Anna, we've got a couple minutes left in this. Tell us, you could use it on scrapbooking page, on cards, so many different things. Foliage is something that just sort of fills out. It's filling out.
Yeah, let's make some more. This is the mirror image that I was talking about. You see how they're opposite? They've just flipped. And I think that's really important when you're crafting. So you're getting the mirror image of each of the beautiful foliage. So yes, you can fill in, you can tuck these up under pieces, you can add ribbon, you can really complete the card by adding, I think, birds, butterflies, gorgeous. You see how every one of these is hand painted? And I left this like this. I'm going to show it to you up close. When I said gouache on paper, that's something that in the 1800s, I owned these beautiful 48-inch paintings of foliage. And so what we've done is we've taken that and giving it to you in little pieces, but it was actually painted like that to look like a feather. And I think that looks so beautiful in the composition. And so however you choose to work with these, you would use them just like you would our rose stickers. There's one with a bird, but you see the color palette is definitely for fall, and putting these together with your cutting dies and the sentiments that you might have from us, like from Thankfulness card toppers or any set, they're all gonna go together. And that's what's really, I think, the hallmark of what we do, is that it all goes together after decades of doing this.
All right, and all the Griffinites are glued to the TV set, grabbing everything. You can always go to hsn.com and see more items. But Anna, it's always a thrill to have you, to see you and to be with you. I miss seeing you in person here, because I do get easily confused without you, as you know.
And I'm jumping up and down over here. Thank you, Helen.
Right. Okay, customer favorite.